Hello students, I am Dr. Nisha Tiwari, working as assistant professor in chemistry in Government Bilasa Girls PG College, Bilaspur. Today we are here to learn the lecture of macromolecules for MSc second semester students. This is part 2 of macromolecules. In part A, we already studied the classification, history, and types of macromolecules. In this part, we have to study about electrical conductor polymer, fire resistant polymer, liquid crystal polymers, how they are formed, how they are classified, and how widely they are used in our day to day life. Let us start with definition of conductivity. We already know that the conductor is a substance through which electricity passes easily. We can understand better conductor nature by Ohm's law, which says that V is equals to IR, where I is current flow and R is resistance. Then we see about the discovery of conducting polymers. Conducting polymers are discovered in 1977 by Alan Hager. They used first time polymer as a conductor. Before that, polymers were generally used as insulator. In structure of electrical conductor polymer, we see that it is necessary for any conductor to become electrically active. First one is delocalization of pi electrons is essential feature in electrical conductor polymer. As we see that in polyacetylene and polyporphyrin, delocalized pi electrons are present, which makes conductor electrically active. Two conditions are necessary for making electrical conductor active. First one is the presence of delocalized pi bond or conjugated double bond system. In conjugation, alternate single and double bonds are present. Second one is doping behavior. Conversion of polymer backbone to a charged pi conjugated system is known as doping. Doping is also activate the behavior of conducting polymer. Doping are made by several factors like redox doping, non-redox doping, photodoping, charge injection doping, and electrochemical doping. Effect of temperature on conductivity behavior is shown in given plot. We see that with the increase of doping level, conductivity is increases we see that the as doping material concentration or doping level increases, then conductance percentage in Siemens per centimeter is increases up to 200 Siemens per centimeter. Means doping is essential feature for this. Effect of doping is shown in conductivity increases up to certain doping level. After that, conductivity stops. So we can choose easily how much doping level is essential for any conductor to make best activity. Stability of polymers decreases with the introduction of doping material because doping material destroys original backbone of any conductor. Morphology also changes due to addition of doping material. Then we said that there are two types of electrical conductor. First one is intrinsic conductor and second one is extrinsic conductor. Intrinsic conductor is conduct electricity in pure form because intrinsic conductor is originally or naturally made polymers which have presence of electrons or hole originally, but extrinsic conductor are making by adding external impurities or external doping materials. Here we show that different types of conducting polymers on the basis of main chain contains. Main chain contains aromatic cycle or double bond divided into three groups: conductor with no heteroatom, conductor with nitrogen containing atom, and conductor with sulfur containing atoms. In various types of polymers are made by this type of classification. In this slide, we see that in this slide we see that the polyaniline nanowire, which is one dimensional picture of any polymer, and sensors are shown on the surface of nanowire. In this slide we see that the how electrical conducting polymer behaves. Electrical conducting polymers are changes their state in cis transform and trans to trans transform. This conversion is made by action of Ziegler-Natta catalyst on the acetylene at -78 degree centigrade temperature. This is converted into polyacetylene. They reduces the alkaline behavior of polymers. They are easily reduced by alkali metal radical ions and pi electron delocalization are occurs as seen in Peirce distortion. We see that electrical conducting polymers are more active when it converts cis transform to trans transforms. In this slide, we see that how enhancement of electrical conductor polymer is done. First of all, polyene is converted into polyron by addition of electron, and then polyron is converted into bipolyron by extra addition of electron. Then bipolyron is converted into solitron by internal conversion. In right hand side, we see that the number of electrons are increases as these changes polyenes to polyron, polyron to bipolyron, polyron, bipolyron to solitron are made. Then number of free electrons are increases, which increases their conductance. In second example, we see that the inorganic polymer formation, polysulfur intrinsic conductor have gold like metallic luster. This is essential for making artificial gold therefore, because metal levels electrically conducting at room temperature also. No extra temperature is needed for making 100% electrical conductivity. Conductivity are more along the direction of polymer chain. We see that the solid circle representing nitrogen atom and hollow big circle representing sulfur atoms, and by interaction of sulfur and nitrogen, these stiffening polymers are formed. Here we see that the packing of SNX chain in crystalline matrix. We also see that the effect of temperature increases resistivity up to certain limit, and at fixed temperature resistivity becomes maximum then constant. This is special behavior of polyhalides. In this structure, we see that the formation of polyparaphenylene polymer, which is good electrical conductor due to presence of delocalized pi electron. Due to extensively delocalized pi electron presence, interconversion of polyron, bipolyron and solitron are also observed in this structure, as we see that the when solitron are formed, then maximum doping effect is shown. Then we see that the how polymers are formed. Phenomena of synthesis of polymer is divided into two groups. First is chemical synthesis. This is made by chemical methods, chemical oxidation analysis. And second one is electrochemical polymerization, which is more important than chemical synthesis, because polymer made by electrochemical polymerization is made easy and very stable and cheaper to make. We see that the electrochemical polymerization method is the simple method and low cost method. In these methods, potentiostatic, galvanostatic and potentiodynamic growth are observed. There are so many applications of electrical conducting polymers. These are most important in our. They used as photographic film formation, corrosion inhibitors. They resist the metal towards corrosion. So safety measure for metals plays important roles with presence of these polymers. They are compact capacitors and electromagnetically shielding effects are observed in this type of polymer, show in making computer, smart windows shielding. They plays very important role also. In second generation, the conducting polymers have been developed with making transistors, LEDs, LCDs, laser and flat televisions, solar cells and display, plasma TV, etc. These are very important roles. Finally, we conclude that electrical conducting polymers are very important for us. Free electrons are essential for making these type of conductor. Conjugated polymers are actually semiconductor material, while doping they made polymers and best conductors. The conductivity of polymer decreases with falling temperature. This is reversal effect with respect to any other conductor. Conductor makes increase in conducting behavior with increase of temperature, but this type of polymers show reverse behavior. Today, conducting plastics are being developed for many uses. Then we have to start second type of polymer, that is fire resistant polymer. As headings of this type of polymer shows that they resist towards fire. They don't catch fire. They don't carry over fire. They are actually ladder polymer made up of cellulose nitrate. This is very difficult to ignite such type of polymer due to very low flame spreading power. They are resistant at very high temperature also. Chain stiffening is actually plays important role to stop the fire or inhibits to catch the fire. They are made by stiffening chain, so safety fibers are made which is very strong, durable towards fire. They liberates minimum heat, smoke and toxic gases when catch the fire, so it is good for environment also. Less pollutant gases are evolved with the use of these type of polymer. Comfort fiber are made from this type of polymer by adding boron, nitrogen, silicon, phosphorus, chlorine, bromine and antimony in it, and various type of garments are made. In this figure, we see that the how fire resistant polymer are behaves. We see that there are two demarcation in above part gas phase and in below part condensed phase. Condensed phase is actually liquid state and gas phase is gaseous state. We see that when thermal degradation occurs either in gas phase or in condensed phase, then heat is dispersed and volatile products are found, some residues are found, and some heat are used in thermal oxidation. Heat which is given by ignition source is spread in several ways, so effect is minimizes and fire does not continues. In this slide we see that the different fire resistant polymers made with several aromatic heterocycles. 4 type of structure are here. Structure of ladder polymers are in figure 3. Here two representative structure of different type of ladder polymers are shown. Ladder polymers makes chain stiffening due to presence of conjugated bonds. So like ladder, they stabilizes their own skeleton. Finally, we conclude that thermal degradation is due to chain end degradation or random degradation in polymer. Means thermal degradation is possible if chain end is changes. Like thermal stability depends upon original backbone of any polymer which is made by carbon-carbon chain. This fact is clear by following stability order. We see that propylene is more stable than polypropylene. Polypropylene is more stable than isobutylene. This is possible due to H atom in polyethylene is replaced by methyl group, and which decreases their stability because more stable is the system by original backbone or CC bond. If aromatic groups are backbone of the conductor, then thermal stability is very much decreases. After that, we start the liquid crystal polymer. We all are know about the liquid crystal polymer because they are very useful in our daily life. Liquid crystals, first of all, we recall our memory in our previous classes in schools and in BSc classes. We learn about liquid crystal polymer or liquid crystal state. We see that the liquid crystal is the state of matter lies between solid crystal and liquid crystal. We have to start introduction about liquid crystal. This is the mesomeric phase between conventional solid and liquid. We see that main characteristics of liquid crystal polymer is that they are the class of aromatic polymers actually. They generally made by aromatic polymers, not by aliphatic polymer. Therefore, they are extremely unreactive and inert. This property is very helpful to making stable compounds, stable materials, long life materials. They are highly resistant to fire, so they are also used as fire resistant polymer. Liquid crystallinity in polymers is obtained by two methods. Number one, by dissolving this type of polymer into solvent, and crystals are known as thermotropic crystal. In second method, they are made by heating above melting transition temperature, and by this method compound is known as pleiotropic crystal. We first of all start the liquid crystal is actually solid or liquid. Then we see that in several cases or in several aspects they are appears to be solid and also as in liquid. We see that the liquid crystal is divided into two class, thermotropic and pleiotropic crystal. Liquid crystal is high molecular mass crystal and second class is low molecular mass crystal. Second class of liquid crystal is pleiotropic crystal. Again, high molecular thermotropic crystal are divided into two class, main chain polymer and side chain polymers. Similarly, low molecular mass liquid crystal are divided into a rod-like crystal and disc-like crystals. In this figure, we see that thermotropic liquid crystal are temperature based liquid crystal, and with the increase of temperature solid is converted into liquid crystal, then liquid phase, and properties are shown that liquid crystal is actually mesophase between solid crystal and liquid state. Some properties like orientation and lattice structure are similar with crystal and liquid crystal phase, while fluid property and no fixed lattice property are similar to liquid state. Therefore, transition behavior of liquid crystal is observed and place this type of crystal in between solid and liquid. In classification of thermotropic liquid crystal, we see that in liquid crystals of this type, two part is observed. Center part is solid and rigid part, and peripheral part is flexible part. On the basis of these parts, thermotropic liquid crystal are divided into two classes. One is calamatic liquid crystal, another is discotic liquid crystal. As diagrams appears on a screen, that in calamatic liquid crystal, rod shape structures are found and rigid cores are in center and aliphatic chains are possessed in elongated shape in outward directions. They are divided into two types of crystals, nematic and smectic crystals. Second one is discotic liquid crystal, which is thermotropic nature. In this part also rigid cores in center and spherical shape, aliphatic chains are found in flexible ways all around the center part. Second type of crystal, liotropic liquid crystals. We see that the liotropic crystals are two component system. When an amphiphile is dissolved in solvent, amphiphile means electrolyte having two types of ends, one polar, another non-polar end. When this type of micelles are dissolved in solvent, then they behaves according to nature of solvent. If solvent is aqueous, then polar part towards peripheral area outwards direction and non-polar part towards center. If solvent is non-aqueous, then invert structure are obtained. This is also known as reversal of micelle. In second part of the figure, we see that the solubilization behavior is observed in this type of liquid crystal. In solubilization also, according to adding solvent, micelles are arranged. If aqueous solvents are in more quantity, then polar part towards outward direction and organic part like benzene, carbon tetrachloride, etc. towards inner phase, and just reverse is obtained in another manner. Next, we have to study about the external influence on liquid crystal, how liquid crystal are influenced by external factors like electric and magnetic field effect. When magnetic or electric lines of force passes through liquid crystals, then liquid crystals orient themselves accordingly, and orientation change results the change in behavior of liquid crystal. Then it is very essential to know about the applications of liquid crystal. Liquid crystals are very important for thermography, display liquid crystals, 7 segment cell objects, thermal mapping of non-destructive testing. So many medical diagnoses are uses this type of liquid crystal polymers. Actually, cholesterol liquid crystal are the mixture which is used for tumor detection in cancerous cell. So medical diagnosis made very easy with addition of this type of crystal. Liquid crystal is used in chromatographic separation. This is qualitative analysis of many organic and inorganic compounds. Liquid crystal is used in various aspects of spectroscopy due to their optical properties. In this tree, we observe that at a glance how liquid crystal polymer are beneficial in aromatic group and in liquid crystallinity. In aromatic group, liquid crystals are highly heat resistant, flame retardancy, low smoke formation, gas barriers, making chemical resistance, low water absorbency, and low out gases. So pollutant gases are, and they form weak weld lines. They are highly anisotropic property. Anisotropic property is directional property which limits the uses and behavior of this type of liquid crystal polymer. Drying required before processing makes very difficult, takes so many times in manufacturing process. High z-axis of thermal expansion coefficient makes difficult to make this, and so we learn more about liquid crystal polymers. Students, this is all about our today class. In next class, we have to study about the kinetics of polymerization and molecular weight determination of polymers. If you have any query or any difficulty in learned classes, then you are free to ask any questions. You have to give any suggestion. Thank you.